Fire in the hole, let's cook an epic barbecue sandwich. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard. What I got going today for you is I'm going to make an epic sandwich. And the first thing we're going to do is cook up some bacon on the ballistic griddle and some brats right next door on the grill part of this. Get some brats cooked up. We're also going to put them on the griddle after a while. But I'm just getting a little fire and smoke on them right now. You see they're starting to get a little fire and smoke on them. I got to flip around. I got to cook up that bacon. And then we got two other kinds of meat we're going into this with. So stay tuned. I'll bring you along as we make this epic barbecue sandwich. Stay tuned. The bacon is done and the brats are done. I split them open to get a little bit of cooking on the middle of them. Make sure that they're cooked on the inside. Yes, sir. Looking good. Okay, let's get the brats off of there and get the rest of the meat on here. Stay tuned. I've got some chicken tenderloins in here that I'm going to hit with some Sang stir-fry oil. You know all about Sang stir-fry oil. And then we're going to hit them with some Tango Spice chicken and rib rub. That's one of my favorite Tango Spice blends, chicken and rib rub. We're going to get that on there and get those on the grill. Let me do that while I'm waiting, talking. That's one, two. These aren't going to take long because they're thin and I pounded them out. Get some more going here on the grill. Show you what that looks like. Yeah, we're cooking that chicken up. I'm going to put a little bit more of that Tango Spice on there. Yes, sir. Tango Spice chicken and rib rub. Nothing better. I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy yourself some. So let me get the chicken cooked up and then we'll come to the next ingredient. Stay tuned. The chicken tenderloins are done. What we're going to do now is take some thinly cut pork chops, hit them with some Sang stir-fry oil, of course, and some of Tango Joe's porchetta rub. Okay, let me throw some pork chops on there. Hit them with some Tango Spice. A little bit of Tango Spice on there. A little bit of porchetta rub. A little porchetta rub on this one. Get that on the grill. Oh boy, does that smell good. A little bit of porchetta spice on that one. A little bit on this one. Get him on there. Grill up our pork chops. And that's it for the meat. We'll come back and make this awesome. A little too much of that on there, huh? We'll come back and we'll put together this awesome sandwich. So stay tuned. I've got a nice loaf of Italian bread. And what I'm going to do is spread some of this garlic butter spread on there. This is a way to make garlic bread out of any bread. We'll just spread that on there like so, both sides. That's good stuff. A little bit more on the other side there. There you go, instant garlic bread. Now let me get that toasted on the grill and then we'll come back and put this sandwich together. Stay tuned. Let's put together this epic sandwich. We're going to start with some lettuce. Shredded lettuce as a base for all the meat that's going to be on this thing. We'll start with some shredded lettuce. How about that? That's for the Vegematics out there who say it's too much meat. Okay, next some tomato. Why not? Tomato is good. I like tomato. Let's put some tomato on there. I probably should have put some onions, but I didn't slice up any onions, so too bad. With the onions got left out of the mix. Anyway, let's get the tomato on there. One more little piece right there. The end piece. Okay. Let's start the bottom layer of this. We'll make it out of bratwurst. So let's get some bratwurst out of here. These are the brats. Gonna lay them on there. Probably only gonna get 3 of them on there. Bratwurst. Then we've got some, let's put some of this on there. This is Mr. Tom's Habanero Gourmet Sauce. This is good stuff, let me tell you what. This is a good sauce right here, boy. We're just gonna drizzle a little bit on that, on there. Mr. Tom's Habanero Sauce. Oh boy. I can hear my old lady crying now. Too spicy. Okay, well, anyway, let's get some chicken on there. Some of that chicken breast tenderloin. Get that on there. That's another layer of meat. And for a final layer of meat, well, not the final layer, but the next layer of meat is the pork chops. Pork chops on top of that. See what I'm saying about epic, right? Okay. What's next? Let me think. All right, got the pork chops. Let's put a little bit more of that Mr. Tom's on there, just for good measure, because that's good stuff. Mr. Tom's habanero sauce. To complement the habanero sauce, I think we'll put some bacon. Bacon? Can't beat bacon, can you? I don't think so. What's better than bacon? Get some bacon on there. Okay. What else? Well, we got some jalapenos. Sounds good to me. Let's get some pickled jalapenos on there. Starting to shape up now, isn't it? Starting to really look like something. Some pickled jalapenos on there. And it wouldn't be a sandwich without cheese, would it? So I got some chipotle cheddar cheese that I'm going to lay on there. If I can get it out of the package without breaking it. It's very brittle. I don't know why, but it is. Chipotle cheddar cheese. Get that on there. Chipotle cheddar. Can't beat Chipotle's, I don't think. That is so beautiful. I almost hate to put the top on it, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put the top on it. Okay, so here's the top of this bread sandwich. Let me get it loose. Get it on there. And there you go. That's what I call a beast of a sandwich. Let me get down low where you can see into that thing. Stay tuned. There's a better shot of it. That's the beast. Let me go get a beer. We'll take a cut into that and take a taste of it. Stay tuned. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug, and here's today's beer. Welcome to Miami, the Miami Beer Company Mega Mix Pale Ale. Doesn't say too much about it. It's a 6.0 ABV Pale Ale. We're going to pour it out, quaff the froth off it, and see what it's all about. There's only one way to find out, right, Roll? It is a pale ale without a doubt. A little hazy, sort of hazy, not really hazy, but kind of looks, got an unfiltered look to it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. I can't wait to take a sniff and a taste. But I want to let that head chill out a little bit first, so I can pour the rest of it in there. I guess that's not going to happen. Anyway, yeah, Miami Beer Company Mega Mix. And I really don't know where the Miami Beer Company is, but it's got to be around here somewhere. Anyway, let's take a sniff of that. Oh man, it smells great. You can smell the hops and the citrus in that. It's kind of a cloudy IPA. Let's quaff the froth off it, Roll. What do you think? That's awesome. I can taste all kinds of citrus, and you can see it's kind of hazy. It's pouring out kind of hazy. It's got a kind of a thick head, but it's looking good. The Miami Mega Mix Pale Ale. Anyway, that's our beer. Let's cut into this epic sandwich and figure out a way to get some in my mouth. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but I'm just going to cut right down the middle of this thing. We'll get that all important cross section for you. How's that look? Not too shabby. That is one hell of a sandwich, let me tell you what. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and cut off a slice of it that I can eat. So I'm going to, it's going to be iffy. Let me tell you what. Alright, I managed to do it. I got a slice of meat that I can try to eat. Try to eat this sandwich. Try to get it near my mouth. Look at that. Don't that look good? Let's see if I can get it in my mouth. Well, I got some of it in my mouth. Ah, that's awesome. Oh man, words fail me. I can't tell you how all the different meat flavors come together. And that Mr. Tom's habanero sauce, that's a piece of brat right there. Mr. Tom's habanero sauce really ties the whole thing together. Oh boy. That is so good, babies. Let me tell you what. Let me finish chewing. Anyway, that's my video. That's my epic beast barbecue sandwich. It is an epic beast too. Anyway, you know what I always say? I say if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go see a new channel I found, Southern Smoke Boss. Go check him out in the iCard, Southern Smoke Boss. You might like what he's doing. And come back next week and see me. We might not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. And subscribe to me for more nonsense like this if you like this kind of crap. And yeah, this is an awesome sandwich. Let me tell you what, if you could only get it near your mouth and eat it. Bacon. Oh yeah. That's got it all. Sausage, pork, chicken, bacon, chipotle cheddar, jalapenos, habanero sauce, lettuce and tomato. So there you go, babies. That's my video. We'll see you next week. And you know, keep on keeping on. Bye.